Creators that think they're just going to come in and be the center of the party, it's not a very fun party. Hey, I'm Gina Bianchini, and this is People Magic, where I show you the easiest way to create a $1 million community. Let's dive in.
Hi, Gina. I'm pretty happy with my interactions with my YouTube subscribers. Why would I need a private community?
What I have observed in terms of the reasons why mid-level and some of the top creators on YouTube have come to Mighty and created memberships is, number one, to have another revenue stream that essentially can run itself. Number two, they want to have that revenue stream off YouTube. Being able to diversify both the kind of revenue it is and also the platform is valuable. So do you have email addresses for all 50,000 of those subscribers? Probably not. When you have a membership, you are not only making money by offering something that is more specific, but you are also getting their email address, a lot more data on what they are doing within that membership. And that's unique to Mighty and kind of flavors of platform like Mighty Networks. I have seen this work extremely well when a YouTube creator has a framework that they want people to go through together and apply in their lives. So they want to charge for it separately. This might be a membership for a very specific diet where the YouTube channel is about health and wellness overall. This could be for a very specific kind of professional communication where the following is about great content around communication overall. This could be a way to meet other people who are super fans. You're there with other people who are on the same path, and that you have more information about those other people than you're ever going to have in the YouTube comments as a member. So because of those things, diversifying your revenue streams, a specialized place for that specific transition that they are uniquely going in, it's not about holding back exclusive content for your Patreon or your Discord or whatever. It's really about how are you introducing members, people who might be your subscribers, how are you introducing them to each other and letting them get a ton of value out of each other in the context of a framework that they're applying in their lives. The whole idea of a membership is it's not about you. It's about them meeting each other. That is what we do at Mighty Networks. Whatever we're able to do to surface the most relevant members to each other and break the ice and make it about your members on the same path does not require you. So I'll give you an example. There's a very, very, very high profile creator, best-selling author, best-selling podcast, decided that they wanted to create a 6-month membership, $997, to be able to help their followers launch their next project. So they plan for, okay, I'm going to have to plan my schedule. I'm going to have to do this weekly. First of all, 5,000 people signed up for this. They have significantly more followers, but 5,000 people paid them $997 for 6 months. What they also found was that that person did not have to go live every week. In fact, when they popped in when they wanted to once a month, that was enough. And it was actually really exciting and was awesome. So think about this. 5,000 people, $997, a monthly live stream. So what were people doing? They were figuring out their projects. They were figuring out their launches. They had purchased access to the membership to each other. There were these amazing groups. They launched the next cohort 6 months later, and the first cohort joined the second cohort too. And then there were another 5,000 people. that joined. That is the key. People were there not for this creator. They found out about it through that creator. But the power was in creating those groups and creating this space and the quest to go on together that creator and their team had laid out for the members. That's not, I got to be on Patreon and then you're going to get these different levels of my thing and maybe I have Discord or maybe I have something else. This is about creating something that can be a $1 million, $5 million, $10 million, $20 million opportunity that you're setting up people to take and run with it. And that is what we see over and over again for specifically YouTube creators. And I will also say creators that think that they're just going to come in and be the center of the party, it's not a very fun party. And then they are tired and they're like, oh my God, what am I doing here? We're also seeing a lot of really interesting experimentation with training an AI version of yourself on your content. And some of the experiments with this have been great. We see a lot of our biggest creators and hosts use Delphi, and that's been great for them. I will say, though, that it is not a requirement. It's not the point of the membership. It's not the point of the community. The point of the community is other members. Think about it this way. It's like instead of like interacting with you, it's pushing frameworks. It's pushing quests. It's pushing monthly themes, a weekly calendar, daily polls and questions. And that just works incredibly well. And you don't need any fancy digital twin for that. It's really about what you're creating for other people to meet each other. And as a creator, amongst those people that are subscribing to your channel, there are probably a set of people who are going through the same transition that would be excited to pay to meet each other. And that is the most durable business in the world. I'm Gina Bianchini, and this is People Magic.